students and parents, welcome to Vikas Navodaya Sainik classes Hangal. So today we are going to discuss about the Rastriya Military School key answer for the 2024 that was held on 17th December 2023 for 200 marks. So this is the key answer for set A. This is the key answer for set A, dear students and parents. So this is our channel, YouTube channel Vikas Navodaya and Sainik classes. If you have not subscribed to our channel, first subscribe to our channel, press on the bell button and select all. So share this video in your Facebook, WhatsApp and Instagram groups, as it helps the many students to get the knowledge about these entrance examinations. So let us take the today's paper, that is the CET paper for 2023. So this is a set A, Rastriya Military School, that is Common Entrance Test CET 2023 for class 6th. So it involves the 4 section, that is the English, General Knowledge, Intelligence and Mathematics for 200 marks. So let us take the first session, that is the English. So here the first answer is, that is option B. The first answer is option B. The second answer is option B. The third answer is, that is option C, admit. The third answer is option C. The fourth answer is option C, that is my friend lost his purse last night. So let us take the fifth question. The fifth answer is, that is forced. The fifth answer is A, forced. The sixth answer is A, statements are sometimes called the declarative sentence. Next, the seventh answer is option B, that is overlook. The seventh answer is option B. The eighth answer is here option A. Eighth answer is India expects everyone to do his or her duty. So before going to the next, that is ninth question, dear students and parents, this is Vikas Navodaya Sainik online classes and coaching classes. It is located in Hangal, district Haveri in Karnataka. So we have both residential and online classes. The residential classes are run by us for the 4th and 5th standard. We only take 10 students per class. Only 10 students per class for the residential classes. To join our residential classes, visit our coaching class, that is in Hangal, district Haveri, Karnataka. So if you want to join our online classes, it has many specialities like live classes, chart section, question papers and then year papers, model papers, PDF notes, recorded videos. These all facilities are available in our own app, that is available in the Play Store, that is Vikas Navodaya Sainik classes. This is Vikas Navodaya Sainik classes. This app is available in the Play Store. Download our app. While registration, insert the student name. With the student name, you have to register. So there are many courses for, that is Navodaya, for Sainik school, then for the RMS, that is CET, RMS CET, we have all the courses. So you can join our online classes. It is the best for purely English medium. Dear students and parents, it is purely for English medium. So join our online classes. Contact our mobile number, that is 8848111496. So let us take the next question. That is, it is for the set A. It is for set A. The ninth answer is here, that is option C, horoscope. The ninth answer is option C. The 10th answer is option B, counsel. The 10th answer is option B, counsel. The 11th answer is option C, the speaker will be coming in the car. Next, the 12th answer is option B. The 12th answer is option B. He can fly an aeroplane. The 13th answer is that is option A. There is some water in the bottle. The 13th answer is option A. The 14th answer is option D. The 14th answer is option D. That is, they were angry with themselves for their silly mistakes. Next, let us take the 15th answer. The 15th answer is here, that is option A. 15th answer is option A. Let us take the 16th answer, that is option B. Item, as cold as snow. It is a item, option B. Next, the 17th answer is option A. The 17th answer is option A. 18th answer is option B. The 18th answer is option B. Correct spelling, appreciation. The B option is the correct answer. Next, let us take the 19th. The 19th answer is here option A. The 19th answer is here, that is option A. The 20th answer is option A, that is the mother is cooking food for us every day. That is 20th answer is option A. The 21st answer is option C. The treasure is buried in the coconut trees. 21st is option C. Let's take the 22nd question. That is 22nd answer is option B. Have you seen a 1 rupee note? 22nd is option B. Next, let us take the 23rd question. That is option C. A synonym for delectable, that is delicious. That is, delectable means delicious. The 23rd answer is option C. Next, 24th answer. The 24th answer is option B. The classes will be held on Monday. 24th answer is option B. Let us take the 25th answer. The 25th answer is option C. The 25th answer is option C. She is known for her polite nature, that is refined. Next, 26th answer, that is option D. My sister have crossed from Meerut recently. Next, 27th answer is a building for storing threshed grains, that is known as the granary. That is 27th answer is option D. 28th answer is they were angry with themselves for their silly mistake. Option B. 28th answer is option B. Let us take the 29th answer. 29th answer is I will meet him on Sunday afternoon. That is option A. 29th is option A. 30th answer is Marcus. That is option B. 30th answer is option B. The correct gender of Marcus is Marcuses. Next, the 31st is, that is synonym for courageous, that is brave. Courageous means that is brave. That is option B. Next, 32nd answer. Mr. Chatterjee wants to be AMLA. That is 32nd answer is option A. Next, 33rd answer. Dash can also be called exclamatory sentence. The exclamations can also be called as the exclamatory sentence. Option A. 33rd is option A. 34th, that is the kid is learning to play a violin. That is the 34th is option A. Let us take the 35th question. The 35th answer, a synonym for owed, that is promised. 35th is option A. Let us take the 36th, that is he has little knowledge of the language. 36th is option C. The 37th question, that is a synonym for decide is, that is option D, all of the above, that is settle, choose and determine. That is 37th is option D. 38th answer is here, that is option C. The class was not held as few students were present. Next, 39th, let us take the 39th. That is 39th is 39th is that is pardon, option A, and following sentence for forgive me, it is called as the pardon. Next, the 40th answer, let us take the 40th answer. 40th answer is here, that is synonym for satisfaction, that is option B, commitment. 40th answer is commitment, option B, that is contentment. Synonym for satisfaction is contentment. 41st answer, the 41st answer is option D. The 42nd answer is option C. Madhu is worried the last about the test because she thinks that she will fail in the test. Next, 43rd, let us take the 43rd. The 43rd is option D. That is, the terrorist was shot dead by the cop. 43rd is option D. Next, 44th, let us take the 44th. That is, the 41st answer is option D. 42nd is option C. 43rd is option D. 44th is option D. That is, do you see the sky? Do you see the blue sky? Do you see the blue sky? That is 44th is option D. Next, let us take the 45th question. 45th question is, that is option A. Please be quiet, I am working. That is 45th is option A. Next, let us take the 46th answer. That is option A. 46th is option A. Next, we have 47th. That is option A. 47th is also option A. 48th, that is option B. 48th is option B. 49th is option D. 49th is option D. 50, the 50th is, that is option C. The 50th is option C. The 50th is option C. So dear parents and students, before going to the next section, from Vikas Navodaya Sainik classes, that is, we have a special online classes for 3rd, 4th and 5th standard. Our online classes is from since 1996. So here in our online classes, that is in our own app, that is Vikas Navodaya Sainik classes. Already I have stated you, download this app. While downloading, register with the student name. So here we have a special online classes, that is Jai Jawan batch. So this Jai Jawan batch is for, that is, first it is for AISSEE, that is Sainik School Entrance Exam, then for the RMS, then for the Navodaya. So it is first because it is in English medium, purely in English medium. So here we have a 6 days live classes. All the days live classes, every Sunday there will be a test. Plus we have question papers, model papers, as well as PDF notes will be provided. So the syllabus is structurized for this entrance exam to get selected. So if you want to join our online classes, contact our mobile number 8848111496. So it is purely in English medium, dear students. There is a golden opportunity if you are interested to join the Sainik School, RMS, that is Rastriya Military School, then be consider the Jai Jawan batch, because it is purely in English medium and we cover the syllabus, question paper, model paper. Every week, weekly test will be there. So to join our online classes, download our app. Rather than that, if you call our mobile number 8848111496, we will be telling you how to join, as well as there will be an offer for you. Let us take the next, that is general knowledge. The 51st question, dear students. The 51st question is here, that is the answer for the 51st question is C, option C. Who was the founder of Microsoft? That is Bill Gates. The 51st is option C. The 52nd is here, that is option A. The largest river is Nile. The 53rd is option A. Which country is largest producer of coffee? That is Brazil. Option A. 54th, that is option A. That is Madurai. 54th is option A, Madurai. Next, 55th question, that is option D, that is Kerala. In which Malayalam language is spoken? That is Kerala. 56th answer is option D, that is white. White is a peaceful color. Option D. Next we have here, that is 57th. So it is 56th. Now the next is 57th. The 57th is here, that is the 57th answer is option C. Next, 58th answer is option C, that is Delhi, the capital city of India. Next, 59th answer is option A, badminton. Next, the 60th answer is option B, that is the Asia, largest continent. The 61st, that is the 61st answer is, that is option D, 65 years. Supreme Court of India, the age for the recruitment of judge of the Supreme Court of India is 65 years. That is option D. Next, the 62nd question answer is, that is the 62nd question answer is option C. The 62nd answer is option C. Earth rotates along west to east direction. Next we have 63rd, that is option D, Karnataka. Next, the 64th answer is option B, that is problem of blood coagulation for vitamin K. 65th is option D, M.N. Roy. The 65th is option D, that is M.N. Roy was the first person to give the idea of the Constitution of India. Next, 66th is option D. The 66th is option D. Vikram Sarabhai is considered as the father of space program. 66 is option D. Next, 67th, that is option D, Yamuna. 68th, that is option B, that is ML Marcon. 69th is option A. 69th is option A. Next, 17th, option B. 70th is option B. 71st is option B, that is Venus. Is the brightest planet in our solar system. 72nd is option B, that is Yuri Gagarin was the first human to go into the space. Next, 73rd is option B, that is 11th July is World Population Day. Option B. Next we have, that is 74th, that is Gujarat. The Gir National Park is located in the Gujarat. Option C. The 75th is option D, that is hydrosphere. The hydrosphere is not the 5 layers of the Earth's atmosphere. The 76th is option C, that is Kochi is called as the Queen of Arabian Sea. Next, 77th is option A, that is Bhubaneswar is the medieval period of the temple Lingaraj is located. Next we have the 78, that is option A. 78 is option A, Prime Minister. Next, 79. The 79th is here. The 79th answer is option A, that is Elf Tower. Next, 80th answer is option D, that is Jamaica. Next, 81st answer is option D, that is Buddhism. 81st is option D. Next, 82nd is option D. The 82nd is option D, 3600 in a minute. 83rd is option B, Padma. 83rd is option B. Next, Let us take the 84th question. 84th question is here, that is option A, that is Arya Samaja was founded by the Dayanand Saraswati. 85th is option D, that is fungal. Ringworm is a fungal. 85th is option D. Next we have 86th is option B, that is Kiran Bedi is first IPS officer in India. 87th is option A, that is 87th is option A, June 21. Next we have 88th, that is option D. 88th is option D. Next the 89th answer, dear students, that is option B. 89th is Gurudev, option B. 90th answer is, that is the Pacific Ocean. 90th is option C, Pacific Ocean. 91st is option D. 91st is option D. 92nd is option B. Mumbai is located, the gateway of India is located at Mumbai. Next 93rd is option A. 93rd is option A. 94th is option A, that is ice. Next 95th is option D. 95th is option D. Next 96th we have, that is 96th is option A. 96th is option A. 97th is option C. 97th is option C. Next 98th is option D. 98th is option D. Next we have 99th, that is option A. 99th is option A. And then 100 option B. 100th is option B. So let us take, dear students, that is VCC Sainik RMS Navodaya short term course. So if you are planning for the selection of Sainik school entrance examination, which will be held on the 28/1/2024, it will be held on the 28th January 2024, then we have special short term course for this, that is for purely in English medium for 4th, 5th and class 6th. So here we are going to discuss the 2018 to 22 question papers and 5 model papers, and as well as we are going to revise all the questions, all the chapters. Dear students, we are going to revise all the chapters. So if you want to select, then join our online classes. To join our online classes, contact our mobile number 888-4811-496. There will be all day live classes. 6 days live classes will be there, dear students. Very golden opportunity. Don't miss this golden opportunity. So contact our mobile number, then we will be telling you the next procedure to join our, that is VCC Sainik RMS Navodaya short term course in Vikas Navodaya Sainik classes app that is available in the Play Store. So let us take the, that is the next, that is intelligence, that is 101, the intelligence paper, that is 101, that is option A. 101 is option A. Next 102 is option B. Then 103 is option D. The 103 is option D. Next the 104 is option A. 104 is option A. 105 is option A. Then 106 is option B. 106 is option B. Next we have 107. The 107th answer is option D. 107th is option D. 108th is option C. 108th is option C. 109th is option D. Then the next question, that is the 110th here. 110th is option B. The 111th is option C. The 112th is option C. Next the 113th is option C. The 114th is option C. Next the 115th is option A. 115th is option A. Next we have 116th is option C. The 116th is option C. Next the 117th is option C. The 117th is option C. 118th is option B. 118th is option B. 119th is option A. 120th is option C. 121st is option A. 121st is option A. 122nd is option D. 123rd is option A. The 123rd is option A. Next we have 124, that is 124th is option D. 125 is option B. 125 is option B. 126 is option C. Next we have 127th question, that is option C. 127th question is option C. 128th question is option D. 129th question is option A. 129th question is option A. 130th question is option D. 131st question is option B. Then 122nd question is option B. 132nd question is option B. Next 133rd question is, that is option D. 133rd question is option D. 134th question is option C. 134th is option C. 135th is, that is option C. The 135th is option C. 136th is option C. 136th is option C. 137th is option A. Next 138th is option B. Next 139th is option A. 139th is option A. 140 is option B. 141st is option A. 141st is option A. Next let us take the 142nd question. The 142nd question is option B. 142nd is option B. Next we have 143rd question, that is option C. 144th question, that is option B. 144th is option B. 145th question, that is option A. 145th question is option A. Then we have 146th question, that is also option A. 147th question, that is also option B. 147th question is option B. 148th question is option C. 148th question is option C. 149th question is option C. 149th question is option C. Then the 150th question, that is the 150th question is option B. 150th is option B. So before going to the next part, that is mathematics, so already I have told you this is our app, that is Vikas Navodaya Sainik classes, which is available in the Play Store. We take the online classes for, that is class, the online classes is for, that is class 3rd, 4th and 5th. So if you want to join the online classes, contact our mobile number 8848111496, 8848111496. Contact our mobile number. We will be telling you the procedure. So we have every 6 days of a week live classes. These live classes will be special because you will be able to talk with us. You will be able to talk with us directly with the hand raise section. There is a special hand raise section. With that you will be able to talk with us, and there is a special chat box. With this chat box you will be directly live chatting with us. If you have any doubt, we will be clearing your doubts. So we will be taking all the subjects which are for Navodaya Sainik and Rastriya Military School Also, we will be discussing the model paper, question paper. There is a special every week weekly test. There is a special weekly test every week, dear students. So it will be having the timer, you will be getting the right answers for your wrong answers. So these all facilities are available in our own app, that is Vikas Navodaya Sainik classes. So don't miss this golden opportunity, dear students. So inform to your parents, inform to your friends also. If your brother or sister is in third, fourth, then you inform them also for the next academic year, that is 2024. So if you are planning for the Navodaya and Sainik, then we have batches. So you can contact our mobile number for further information. So let us take the next, that is the 151st question. Dear students, let us take the 151st question. The 151st answer is, that is option D. The 151st answer is option D. Next, the 152nd is option A. 152nd is option A. Next, the 153rd answer is option D. 153rd is option D. Then 154th is option C. 154th is option C. Then we have 155th is option B. Then 156th is option A. 156th is option A. 157th is option A. Next, 158th is option B. 158th is option B. Then we have 159th, that is option A. 159th is option A. Next, the 160th answer is, that is option B. The 161st is, that is option D. 162nd, that is option A. 162nd is option A. 163rd is option D. 163rd is option D. 164 is option A. 164 is option A. Next, 165 is option B. 165 is option B. 166 is option D. 166 is option D. 167th is option A. 167th is option A. 168th is option B. 168th is option B. Next, 169th, dear students, that is option A. 169th is option A. 170th also is option A. 170th answer is option A. 171st is, that is option B. 171st is option B. 172nd, that is option B. 172nd is option B. Next, 173rd, dear students, this 173rd question answer is, so when you multiply, that is the find the value of ABC, they have asked 18 into 10 into 6, that will be equal to 1080. 18 6 ja 108, and in front of that, as you have 10, you should keep. So see, you can see in this 4 option there is no 1080 answer. So this 173rd, which you may get the bonus marks for this, that is 173rd question answer is not available. So here 18 6 ja 108, and then in front of that 10. So 174th question, that is option C. 174th is option C. 175th is option D. Next, 176th, let us take the 176th, that is option D. 176th is option D. 177th is option B. 177th is option B. 178 is option D. 178 is option D. 179 is option B. 179th is option B. 180 is option A. 180 is option A. 181st is option C. 181st is option C. The answer is here, correct answer is 4. The correct answer is here, that is plus 4. That is available as they have given here 4 by 4. So the actual answer should be here 4, but they have given here 4 by 4. But nearest in these all options is 4 itself. So you may be getting the bonus marks, or the answer may be option, that is C here. Next, dear students, 182, that is option A. 182 is option A. Next, 183 is option C. 183 is option C. 184 is option D. 184th is option D, and 185th is option D, dear students. 185th is option D here. Next, 186th is option D here. 186 is also option D. Next, we have 187th. 187th is option A. 187th is option A. 188th is option A. Next, 189th, dear students. 189th is option C. 190th is option D. 191st is option B. 191st is option B. 192nd. So here, dear students, in 192nd question, average of 4 numbers is 16. 16 into 4 plus the another 4 numbers is, that is 4 into 20 whole divided by 8 you should do. That is 16 4 ja 64 plus 24 ja 80 by 8. So here you will be getting, that is 144 as the answer by 8. 8 1 ja 8, then 14 minus 8 is 6, 8 8 ja 64. The answer is here 18, dear students, but in the option these 4 there is no availability of 18. So the 192nd question, you may be getting the bonus marks for this. So here the answer would be, that is 18. So let us take the next question, dear students. That is the 193 is option B. 193 is option B. Next, 194th is option B. 194th is option B. Next we have, that is 195th question, that is option B. 195th question is option B. 196th question is option C. 197th question is option A. 197th question is option A. 198th question is option D, dear students. 198th question is option D. 199th question is also option D, that is 101. 200, the last question is option B here. The last question is option B. So by this we have completed that is Rastriya Military School, the key answers for set A. So dear students and parents, subscribe to our YouTube channel, that is Vikas Navodaya Sainik Classes. Press on the bell button and select all. So share this video in the Facebook, WhatsApp and Instagram, as it will be helping the many students.